According to a new survey, 55% of adults feel that women are most responsible for minor fender benders, while 78% blame men for most fatal crashes. Please note that the percentages in these pie graphs do not add up to 100% because the math was done by a woman. For those of you hissing at that joke, it should be noted that that joke was written by a woman. So now you don't know what the hell to do, do you? No, I'm just kidding. We don't hire women.
Welcome to Finally Some Bad News. I'm Preston Tompkins.
And I'm Zach Ryan.
Each week we invite comedians on to read monologue jokes about current events. With us as always is our third mic, John Dahlgren. How's it going, John?
What's up?
Do you have any shows this week, John?
You know I don't.
I'm going to say it again. My favorite intro for John is keep your eye out. Keep your eye out for John. Go follow him on everything. Zach, before we get to anything, we have our next live show February 20th at the Denver Comedy Lounge. It's going to be 7 p.m. Tickets are $20. Come see it. But also, Zach, you woke up to some crazy news this morning about
Luka Dončić. As a Dallas Mavericks fan, Luka Dončić was traded to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, so I just want to get your raw reaction.
Tell you right now.
It is the worst trade in sports history, probably.
Yeah. When the
news just personnel-wise, it is the worst trade in sports history.
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be more information out there. I mean, I'm not trying to be a conspiracy dude, but it's such a it's literally it's either the most incompetent people of all time or there's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Which is kind of how everything works, I guess.
Yeah. Well, last night when the news broke in our group chat, I was like, Zach, wake the fuck up. And I just knew you were going to wake up like Rick Grimes in The Walking Dead, just seeing a bunch of dead people. So our thoughts are with you in this very hard time. But
a second 9/11.
Yeah. Well, we have a very awesome packed lineup. We have a lot of guests, so let's just get into it. Our first guest on the show, very funny gentleman. You can find him on Instagram and YouTube at Evan Jokeson. Please welcome Evan Johnson, everybody. How's it going?
Hola, hey, got it. Yes, I got the air horn. Fuck
yeah. Do you have any shows this week, Evan?
I don't think. I have like one on the 14th or something, the 12th. I don't remember the exact date.
Okay, well,
There's
go
one
follow.
in Colorado. Yeah.
Go follow
I'll
Evan
find
Johnson.
the link when I find the link.
Yeah. Go follow Evan and find out where he's performing. Thanks for joining us.
And also on the show, old friend, first guest, I believe, Matt Cobos.
Oh.
He hosts the Ratio show, and he's a pro at Comedy Works. I didn't read all the stuff you wanted. I'm sorry.
He is a co-host of the Cobos Patrick podcast. He's headlining Comedy Works sometime this month, and the Rialto in Casper, Wyoming.
Cobos, I was just gonna say you ruled, and then I tried to do a little. I was just going to say he rules, and then I tried to do a little bit of the actual real stuff, and then I was like, I can't do this.
Cobos, can you high-five me? Am I right below you on your screen?
Can't do it.
No, down.
I love you, Cobos.
Yeah. I love you too, dude. Hell yeah, I'm stoked.
Well, welcome to the show, Matt. And that voice you heard is the other co-host of the Cobos and Patrick pod. Please welcome Patrick Richardson, everybody.
What's up, y'all? I'm also in disbelief about the Luka Dončić trade.
Yeah.
And I'm not even a Mavs fan, and I'm on suicide watch.
It sucks so much. The Lakers shouldn't be getting good things.
No, that's the thing. We should all.
They're using like Lovecraftian ancient technology to mind control the Mavs GM or something.
It feels like David Stern is alive again.
You don't think it's maybe just because him and his wife are having a kid and they don't want to raise the kid in Texas?
They're Slovenian though, so like all of the U.S. is Texas to them. I feel like.
Yeah.
Just get as far away.
Speaking of friend of the old friend of the pod on the show, give it up for Andy Sell, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
What's up?
I'm doing the intros like a rogue person.
Yeah.
Just feel it. Just feel
Rogue
it.
person.
Rogue
Mission
person.
Impossible. Rogue person.
Hey, it's called autism, folks.
This episode's going to be 3 hours long. To get back on track, Andy Sell, you can catch him on Look Good for the Boys and You Don't Even Like This Band podcast.
That's it.
And that's it.
Nothing else.
Nothing. All right. And then returning to the podcast, very funny guy. He runs I'm From the Internet, a podcast about somethingawful.com. He's also about to release his very first card game called The Restless. And I've been told he is also very beautiful. Please welcome Winslow Dumaine, everybody.
He is very beautiful.
Thank you. That's what I want to hear.
Also on the
Plays
pod.
Every time I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
welcome back
I'm
to
so
the show.
fucking bad at host. I'm so fucking bad.
This is a fucking disaster. This is why. This is like we are Slipknot. There's 9 people in this fucking pod.
Yeah.
And we're all drummers.
To be fair, Slipknot rules. So
Some good
ugly.
hair
We need to
and
wear
facial hair. in this,
and also long time friend of the pod, first time guest, goes to Little Time Podcast, and he'll be at the Louisville Comedy Club February 20 to the 22nd, and Tacoma Comedy Club March 27th to the 29th. Mike Abrusci, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Welcome
what's
back.
up?
Yeah.
I did get that one.
That was
Yeah,
great.
I love that you fucking locked in on the last one. That's fantastic.
I locked in for Abrusci. I locked in for
this
Abrusci.
guy's a real comic. Let's.
Everybody else, I'm like, fuck you.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He had to really
Card games,
succinctly.
I'm joking.
whatever.
You guys know I love you.
He had to really succinctly plug my feature.
I'm joking.
Yeah. Well,
Zach
gentlemen,
is running at like 1,000 or 8,000 RPM right now just because of the Mavs. He's just like,
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I am like borderline manic just because
Yeah.
of what's happening.
he's stimming right now.
I was watching a clip of Stephen A. Smith talk about it this morning, and in bed, my girlfriend goes, "And those two guys play basketball?" And I was like, "All right." And I was like, "Yeah, there's too much to explain here. I'll just put on something else."
Well, let's. We have a lot of headlines to get over, so let's go ahead and get into the news. First, from New York, a subway train was stolen in New York City and taken for a joyride in what police are calling, quote, the most autistic crime in human history.
I'm autistic as shit.
You know, as far as crimes being committed with trains, it's not the worst one I've heard. Now, in 1936,
we're no longer a
That
comedy
used to be
podcast, we're a
every
history
crime. Every
podcast,
crime
yeah.
was on a train.
yeah. Trolley problem.
You're trying to get booked on Skankfest?
I just like that there's finally we're bringing back criminals who twirl mustaches.
Yeah, it's finally happening.
I think it's funny to steal a subway because it can only go so far.
Yeah, you have one direction, maybe two, if it
Yeah.
can go back and forth. But like, that's not really much of a joyride. So, all right, Zach, what's your first headline?
All right, let's do it. Luka Dončić was traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, marking the worst day in Dallas history since George Bush Sr. earned being the head of the CIA on November 12th, 1963.
Now watch this drive.
Fantastic. All right, Dahlgren, what is your first?
I literally felt. I fell asleep at like 9:30 last night because like I'm an old man, and I work an early job. So like, I actually didn't see it till this morning at like 5 a.m.
Yeah,
And man,
just
what the fuck?
right. I'm gonna keep this moving. Dahlgren, what's your first headline?
in response to a 25% tariff on Canadian imports, Prime Minister of Canada Justin Trudeau announced a matching 25% tariff on U.S. imports. In his speech, Trudeau said, "Sorry, fella, you can't be doing that there, bud. Now knock it off before I pull your shirt over your head and knock you senseless."
Yeah, I am very excited for the upcoming trade war, and everyone owes George Lucas an apology because we are living the first 15 minutes of the Phantom Menace now. It's fucking
True. Does it mean we can do those Chinese voices that those aliens do?
Yeah, we are totally allowed to do that now.
Comedy's legal in America, baby.
Yeah, comedy's legal.
Are we gonna start listening to jizz music again? Is that, or are we bringing back jizz? I'm bringing jizz back.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Andy Sell. What is your first headline?
Oh, gosh. Let's see. Today's Groundhog Day, and we have a bit of a bad news, good news, bad news situation. The bad news is Punxsutawney Phil, the beloved groundhog, saw his shadow, predicting 6 more weeks of winter. The good news is it wasn't actually his shadow he saw. It was John Fetterman emerging from his own cave and blocking out the sun. So spring is coming. But the other bad news is Fetterman mistook the groundhog for a baby and ate him in one bite. R.I.P. Punxsutawney Phil 1978 to 2025. You are a real one. Gone too soon. Thank you for your service.
Love it, love it.
Man, the fact that you were able to do that in like one breath was incredible.
Yeah, bravo.
Lexapro's working.
Say what you will about Andy Sell. Tremendous lung capacity.
Tremendous lung capacity.
I was like, Jesus, he's
Can't
still
dance,
going.
Can't kiss. Great lungs.
I got a CPAP machine, so I'm kind of like juicing.
Yeah, that's cheating, yeah.
Yeah,
just
you're like
wake
Lance
up, ready to
Armstrong.
go. Yeah. All right, let's go to Matt Cobos. What's your first headline?
All right. In the ASAP Rocky trial, Judge Mark Arnold warned everyone in the room to stop using the N-word, stating, "No one can use that word except me."
Yeah, I'm going to mark that clip. That's going to be fantastic. All right, Abrusci, what is your first headline?
All right. AI giant NVIDIA has lost $600 billion of its value after Chinese AI startup DeepSeek announced its new chatbot to rival ChatGPT. No Chinese product has affected the American market this heavily since they shut down that wet market in Wuhan.
This is
I hear
definitely...
video feed cut out.
Yeah,
Like the
this is
government's
definitely...
trying to silence you.
Dude,
Yeah.
they know, I know too
They're
much.
fucking listening, man. All right, and with that, Evan, what is your first headline?
Harvey Weinstein recently pleaded to have his trial moved to an earlier date, saying, quote, "I want out of this hellhole, and I don't know how much longer I can hold on," which are also, ironically, exact quotes from women regarding Weinstein's butthole and penis, respectively.
Got a nice little picture with that one. All
Love
right.
it when a joke paints a picture.
Yeah. All right, Patrick, what is your first headline?
Combative Trump blames DEI policies after air tragedy. Trump was quoted as saying, quote, "I believe this would have never happened if the black box was white."
We got DEI communication software. All right, Winslow, your turn. What's your first headline?
After being nominated to lead the Department of Health and Human Services, RFK Jr. is under fire for his past statements regarding late-term abortions, vaccines, transgender chemicals, injecting cat piss into children, Tiberium research, Nickelodeon gack, eating roadkill that's been out there for a while, putting babies in the paint-shaking machine at Menards, cracking open thermometers and drinking the mercury inside, injecting liquid puppy shit into the elderly, getting absolutely zooted on cans of expired brake cleaner, using crystals to turn pig semen into human semen and mixing that with rat DNA in a gestation vat for the purposes of creating a bride for Stephen Miller, and blasting a yellow load on the curtains of the Oval Office and making a staffer eat it, and stuffing his foreskin with peanut butter and interrupting meetings with a party trick he calls shit-dicking. I tell ya, it's going to take a lot more than an apple a day to keep this doctor away. Oh, hang on, I'm sorry. Wait, you're saying he's not a doctor? Well, then what is he? He's just a guy? He's just a really rich guy? Oh, I guess there's nothing we can do then.
Bravo. Gotta give it up for that one.
That was good.
I love that we set the record and broke the record for longest joke in the span of 5 minutes in this episode. Bravo, gentlemen.
This is just an arms race now.
Yeah,
It's going to be like Fall Out Boy song titles.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to go the opposite. I'm just going to be like, so Donald Trump.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty short.
All right, Dahlgren, I'm going to need some assistance with that Seinfeld one for this joke.
All
The Pueblo County Sheriff's Department saved a herd of cows that fell into a lake. I didn't know pigs could swim, folks. Oy, 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 oy. There we go. Hell yeah.
We have fun.
Every episode, I give myself a challenge for a caught pig joke, and I've met my quota. So.
Preston says, hey,
Yeah. All right, Zach, you're up next.
All right, it's time for a 9/11 joke. According to a survey, 75% of women fantasize about their partner dressing up as a fireman, which I have no problem with. It's when she makes me reenact the rest of 9/11 that kind of bothers me.
Now watch this drive.
What headline was that from?
9/11.
Pretty good
already
to be
forgot.
honest.
9/11 news. That was
Fantastic. All right. Zach, that should be a new segment. You need a 9/11 headline.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Every weekend.
I'll try to go for one 9/11 joke a week.
Every week. All right, Dahlgren, you're next.
All right. The Premier of British Columbia has ordered the province to stop buying American liquor from U.S. states that vote Republican. The states of Kentucky and Tennessee have answered by banning Ryan Reynolds movies.
You're not taking my fucking bourbon. We're not taking fucking Deadpool 4. All right. All right. Let's go back to Andy. You're up next.
Assumedly, between sessions of compulsively masturbating to footage of bombed hospitals and checking his traps in the Allegheny Forest for hikers to make chipped ham sandwiches and pierogies from, Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman was recently spotted leaving his local movie theater. The senator said he had just attended a screening of the hit horror film Nosferatu, in which Bill Skarsgård plays a hulking parasitic monster with off-putting facial hair who sleeps in grave dirt and deceives vulnerable people into trusting him and giving him power so that he can feed on them and leave desiccated corpses in his wake. Asked for his opinion, Fetterman said, let me tell yins, I can relate to the guy.
All right,
Thought about doing it in a Dracula voice, but
Bravo. No.
Hell yeah.
Picturing Nosferatu in big basketball shorts is really funny. Like Adam Sandler basketball shorts.
I will give you till Chili's Tuesday margarita night to answer my call if you see me. Very niche Nosferatu joke. All right. Cobos, you're next.
All right. The White House took aim at Selena Gomez over a video of her crying over ICE raids. In a statement directed towards the singer, they said, "Once we figure out what you are, I'm pretty sure you're fucking out of here."
Oh, shit. God damn it. I think that's going to be the title of the episode. Once we figure out what the fuck you are. Yeah. All right. Abrusci, you're next.
All right. I keep looking at the ones I wrote and I go, okay. All right.
Hey, that's all of us, man. That's all of us.
Yeah, it's literally all of us. Yeah.
Happy Black History Month, everybody. 2025.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy Black History Month, everyone on this call.
Cobos are the brownest.
Yeah. Also, by the way, I'm real glad we decided that you decided to go with the Norm Macdonald joke about women writing jokes. This all dude fucking.
No women were available this week, so I thought we'd have some fun for once. Okay.
Just the fellas.
Yeah, just the fellas. They all said
You're
no.
like
So
the Tom Brady bunch.
Well, after Trump did that thing where he basically made us all women, right? You saw that.
yeah, we're all
so
women
this is
now.
9 chicks right now, so we're good, man.
I would like to point out to the listener, we did ask women, none were available. Okay, this is not on purpose. Okay.
So what you're saying is you don't have women in your life that trust you to let you.
I've been saying this whole fucking time. Just give me a chance.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Brewski, you have the floor again.
Okay. Happy Black History Month, everybody. 2025 marks the 55th annual Black History Month and what President Donald Trump has described as hopefully the last if I have anything to do with it.
God damn it. Okay, both times you said that, I seriously thought you were going to be done after you said
the whole
yeah. I seriously was like, okay. Even the second time, I was like, oh, fuck, no, there's more.
No, that's the whole joke. Yeah, this guy really... I just only wrote down setups, so I'm like, these guys will figure out the punchline for me. We'll riff it out in the room. I don't care.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
It's very funny that just saying Happy Black History Month gets laughs.
Hey, we're in a new era, baby. We can laugh now.
Finally.
Well, just like the Trump administration. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
Laughter is legal again in America.
Yeah, it's dudes rock is legal once again. Okay. All right, Evan Johnson, you're next, baby.
Trump's secretary.
You should have just ended at the burp.
Now I'm going to try to bring up politics. Sweet. Trump's Secretary of Defense nominee has been criticized for having Nazi tattoos on his body. Personally, as someone who uses public transit, I'm just upset Trump didn't put the Nazi in charge of transportation. Trains running on time is one of their things. I mean, as far as their things go, it's like a distant third, but like still.
I gotta make to work, motherfucker. Come on.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. RTD sucks.
RTD does suck.
It does.
RTD does
fucking
suck.
awful.
I can say
I'm
that.
getting shaky right now thinking about it.
Yeah, if
Imagine
we can
getting taken to a concentration camp in a Cybertruck. You'd be like, come on.
through the fucking Vegas loop.
Yeah,
You never make it.
yeah.
If you're gonna burn me alive, at least put me in an oven, right?
Well, you know, you'd blow up on the way.
Yeah,
You graduated a little early.
Right.
Some people
get
survive
locked
in
inside
concentration
yourself
camps.
on
the.
yeah.
Jeez.
All right, Patrick, you're next.
Trump says he will prevent transgender athletes in women's sports, but many Trump supporters and MAGA faithful are upset with Trump's promise, citing that it is, quote, gay to care about women's sports.
Let's go. All right, Winslow, let's see if you can beat Andy's last joke for length.
Donald Trump froze federal funding with an executive order, stopping all FAFSA payments across the country and leaving countless college students stuck without the resources to pay for tuition. I haven't seen a college in this much disarray since Virginia Tech, but I do have to hand it to him. We finally canceled student loans.
We're fucking smoking now, huh?
God damn it. Love it. All right, so we've got 9/11, we got the JFK assassination, and Virginia Tech. Let's see how many more tragedies we can.
We don't have Casey. We don't have Casey Anthony yet.
Yeah, we got to hit Casey Anthony this episode. Yeah, write that down, Evan. You got 2 minutes. All right, in some aviation news, Boeing is working with Elon Musk to deliver Air Force One replacement parts. This marks the first piece of good news since January 20th. Just fingers crossed, baby.
I got the news that a third plane had crashed while I was on the tarmac waiting to take off.
Oh, God, yeah.
I have 2 more flights before I'm back to Chicago.
Oh, God.
Yeah, my wife and kid flew to DC the next day.
Oh god, they're fucking squeegeeing people off of the tarmac
Can
while
you
your wife is
walk
arriving.
us through that combo, Zach? What was that like?
I mean, it was just like, oh, I guess it doesn't happen. I hope it doesn't happen, you know.
All right.
That's pretty much as far as that goes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna die in a plane crash on my way to make $250 to feature at a Chuckle Hut, and it's gonna suck.
Yeah,
so
who's gonna be
hard.
the first comic to go down on a plane this year?
Don't be a CIA enemy and be on an airplane.
All right.
Hopefully the next plane is coming from Austin.
Yeah.
I have a half-baked joke for that.
Yeah.
They say it was DEI, but they're always saying they identify as an attack helicopter, so I don't know what they're going to do. Attack helicopter, you know?
Yeah.
You got it, buddy.
I said it was half-baked.
I spent like 20 minutes trying to connect those two. Like I'm like sitting on the subway in New York, being like, "Okay, attack helicopter, the fucking thing that happened." Fuck it, I got nothing. Yeah, we all know.
All right, Zach. I think it's your turn.
All right. A tree trimmer was killed in a wood chipper accident in Florida this week. The accident owing someone money who owns a wood chipper.
God damn it. I say this every week, but you could definitely do that one on stage for sure. All right. Dahlgren, what's your next headline?
Shit, you're muted, dog.
All right.
You're muted, dog.
You're muted, Bew.
Literally every fucking time.
Yeah. DEI muted your.
You are still
microphone.
muted. You got to click unmute.
Oh, I think he's got
There
the
you go.
cyber microphone. That's the problem.
He's got that new Tesla microphone.
Your computer's been infected with a woke mind virus. It's silencing your opinions.
All right. Kentucky Representative Thomas Massey introduced a bill to Congress to terminate the Department of Education. Concerns were raised about getting rid of the Department of Education when the bill was put into a plagiarism checker and it exploded.
Hell
You know, if you really wanted to get rid of the Department of Education, I got two boys for you. Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold. They did everything they could to get rid of the Department of Education.
All right, there's our Columbine checker for this week.
Yeah,
You need a POD drop.
Isn't the Second Amendment already getting rid of the Department of Education?
No child left behind or alive.
It's trying.
Yeah, we're like, it's taking care of itself, baby. All right, Andy, it's your turn.
I was checking to see if I had any more Fetterman ones.
I'm really enjoying. Yeah, just all of them, Fetterman.
I think it's another half-baked one. I just want to
Go
get
for it.
this out of my thing. It's like what Dahlgren had, but I don't have the joke. It's just a prompt. It's just something about RFK Jr. mistaking a napping John Fetterman for a dead bear.
Fetterman ends up at his house because he's just asleep.
Yeah.
He's like, I love dead animals.
Yeah, RFK is definitely going to slice him open like Luke Skywalker in the Tauntaun in Empire Strikes Back, just so he can
I
sleep.
mean, they both have brain damage in different ways. One's a worm, one's a stroke, you know?
Oh, fuck. All right, Cobos, you're up.
Justin Tucker, the kicker for the Baltimore Ravens, was accused by 3 more massage therapists of sexually inappropriate behavior, bringing the total to 9 women. Wow, I guess kickers are still men.
Dogger, hit us with that DJ air horn.
Oh my god.
That's just a good football joke, folks.
Dude, that one is going to crush at your Super Bowl party. That is going to crush. Fuck. All right. Abrusci, you're up.
All right. Okay. A commercial plane collided with an Army helicopter near Reagan Airport in Washington, D.C., leaving no survivors. Talk about a dishonorable discharge.
All right, dishonorable discharge. That is the new title of this episode. Yeah.
I was thinking, well, it's dishonorable discharge. My damn wife.
A real man loves his discharge, no matter what it comes out of. You know?
It's a dishonor to ruin such a beautiful woman.
God damn it! All right, Evan, you're up.
RFK Jr. had his confirmation as health secretary. Personally, I think RFK is a bad pick for health secretary, specifically based on how his voice sounds. Dude's got a medically induced milk voice. What the fuck is that? The health secretary shouldn't sound like he constantly just got karate chopped in the throat. He sounds like Val Kilmer now.
Oh man, yeah, he is. That is like the toughest impression to do right now. Is
He just sounds like an impression of Elon, like a bad Elon Musk impression.
Yeah.
You have to actually have a brainworm to do it right.
You have to put like 3 rocks in your mouth.
Yeah. Need to be sniffing
And
like
chew them
raccoon
really
meat. Yeah.
You have to have a lot of dishonorable discharge in your throat.
I keep my dead relatives' cum in my throat to honor them.
He keeps all the.
I love that he's the one too stupid that like the CIA just didn't even care about him. They're like, yeah, man, he's too stupid.
Yeah.
He'll step on a rain and stop and take himself out.
Yeah.
He has the bullets of every family member who's been assassinated in his throat.
They killed They killed every smart member of his family.
Real brain drain on the Kennedy family.
Yeah. All right. Patrick, you're up.
Philadelphia plane crash. 6 on board during fiery crash near Holmes and Mall. Audio recordings from the plane paint an astonishing picture. As the plane crashed, all 6 of the Philadelphia natives can be heard calling Patrick Mahomes the gay F slur.
God damn it, Patrick.
I feel like that's what they would do.
Oh, fuck.
The accuracy on that one is impeccable, dude.
You just know it. Same topic. Did you guys see the video of the guy in the Wendy's drive-thru who was a witness? And he gave Wendy's a shout out during the interview.
Yeah, he was like, I got the 4 for. He was like, I got the 4 for 4 at Wendy's. Shout out Wendy's.
Anyways, there's a lot of blood and screaming behind me.
Holy shit.
That shows the state of everyone. We don't give a shit what's happening. I got my fast food, but there's blood and death behind me.
Yeah, he's like, people die every day, but these deals are for a limited time only.
Look, I don't want tariffs to hit Wendy's.
Shout out to the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger.
Fuck. All right. Winslow, you're up.
A Black Hawk helicopter caused a fatal collision with a passenger airplane departing from Ronald Reagan Airport last Wednesday. Now, you might think I'm about to make a joke that goes with the Ronald Reagan Airport bit, like, oh, hey, I bet the pilot of that helicopter had Alzheimer's, or I guess that's what happened when you fire all of the air traffic controllers, or maybe I'd really reach and say, hey, maybe it's Nancy Reagan sucking Black Hawk. But no, plane crashes aren't funny. Plane crashes aren't funny. My best friend died when he crashed his plane into the World Trade Center later in the day on 9/11 after the towers had already collapsed, and nobody really cared because it was just crashing a plane into a pile of rubble. So it was like he died for nothing, and his whole plan of crashing a plane to promote his set on Conan was a total waste of time.
This is I do have a Black Hawk joke later. I do have a Black Hawk joke.
Yeah, go for it.
What's funny is Steve Rannazzisi wasn't there either.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck, I forgot about Steve Rannazzisi.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I thought you were
okay.
never supposed to forget about him.
Yeah, you fucking I'm gonna tag Steve Renazizi in all of our clips. And be like, dude.
If he doesn't have a sense of humor about it now, he should go fuck himself.
Absolutely. Like, God damn it.
Hey,
It's
dude,
so
love the
funny that-
league.
Thanks for the hookup, baby. All right. Well, going along that news, Dick Button, the Olympic figure skating great and commentator, has passed away at the age of 95. He is survived by his wife, Gash Zipper.
Well,
there we go.
Preston, did you see the football player out of Omaha, Nebraska named Gooey Tip?
No.
Omaha
Sounds
native.
Sounds like a dishonorable
Gooy
discharge to me.
Tip. That's right, baby.
Dude, that is definitely an accident, baby. Who the fuck names their kid that? They're like,
No,
you
man,
ruined
if
my
you
life.
eat
I'm
enough
gonna ruin
Omaha
yours.
steaks, you'll get a gooey tip. Take it from me. True story. I worked for Omaha Steaks at the airport, and I sold meat to TJ Miller before he got on the plane.
Oh, man.
Was that pre or post bomb threat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will never get the Omaha Steak sponsorship now.
Oh,
Fuck.
man. Dude, we need
Bleep that out.
to...
Bleep that out.
Yeah, shit. We need to reach out to some...
Dude, their lava cakes are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I tried to write a joke about this, but the last thing my grandma bought me during COVID before she died was a pack of the Omaha Steaks frozen stuff. And it's like, my girlfriend at the time, now wife, was like, well, should we save some of this and stretch it out because she sent it to you and that was her last gift to you? I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'm eating the fucking hot dogs, all right? I don't care.
It's fucking hot dogs.
Thanks, Grandma.
I mean, if it was made out of your grandma, then yeah. You want to keep some of that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a piece of
Grandma
wedding cake you keep in the fridge.
Yeah, for a year later.
Oh, shit. Okay. Gash Zipper was the last one, so it's Zach's turn. Your turn, Zach.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, no, Gash Zipper is the name of this episode.
Okay.
I bet that's great for SEO.
See if that's allowed on YouTube.
Doctors have warned RFK Jr. to never partake in marijuana because the worm in his brain could get the munchies and eat it even faster.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Again, another one you could easily tell on stage. All right, Dahlgren, you're up, baby.
All right, I have 3 jokes for one premise. A Florida man was recently hospitalized after his diet of 6 to 9 pounds of cheese per day made cholesterol ooze out of his hands. Ironically, if he had eaten more Butterfingers, he wouldn't have Butterfingers. It's not all bad news for the man, as he won't have to buy lube anymore. When hearing about the man, Chiefs coach Andy Reid wondered if that's what happened to wide receiver Kadarius Toney.
More gooey tips. Okay.